Alrighty, this is Hunger Games tropes slash IRL Battle Royale tropes with my streamer friends. We have them all down here. We have Winner Energy, concedes the 1v1, goes on a killing spree, Trader, makes alliances, Lone Wolf, kills self-intentional, kills self-unintentional, picks flowers. We might add to it as we go along, but these are the ones I've thought of so far. I might... Let me see. I could do this. That might be better, because I can see everything then. It's all on the screen at once. Is chat reading them as well? Chat are welcome to give their opinions, for sure. Alrighty. First up, we have Mr. Five Up. Mr. Up, as I call him. Immediately, I'm thinking Winner Energy. That motherfucker is so unbelievably competitive. I think he only can go in Winner Energy, to be honest. That's kind of a no-brainer for me. To be honest. Nod W. We do not have Nod W if that's an emote. AimZ. AimZ is... All I can think of is how AimZ... Didn't AimZ like kill themselves day one of Pirates SMP? Or am I making that up? I kind of want to put them in kills self-intentional, but I don't know if that's like mean. I feel like they're either kills self-intentional, it's just like, I'm out, or is more like competitive than most people give them credit for. Because I feel like they're pretty competitive. But in like a life or death situation, they might be a warrior. I don't know. So I'm between picks flowers, kills self-intentional, and and Winner Energy. Do I think they could win it all? I honestly do. I feel like, I don't know, what do you guys get the vibes from AimZ? Do you guys feel like they're a competitive down to the last, you know? Do they give it their all? What do you guys think for AimZ? I'm torn. You feel like they make alliances? Who do you think they make alliances with? I'm just curious. Do you think that they're someone that instantly, like, you know, teams up? I was going to say alliances are off themselves somehow. I might put kill self-intentional, because what happened with Pirates SMP? Could someone explain that watched? Because I did not watch. But all I know is that they died day one and never came back. There has to be one Pirates viewer here. I'm begging you. None of you watch Pirates. Damn, Minecraft is dead. That is crazy. Okay, let me think. We can always move them around after. Didn't watch it? Damn. What is Pirates? Okay, you know what? I'm giving Winter Energy. I don't know, I just see it. I just see it. I just see it, I don't know. Ari Bunny. Ari is such an alliance maker. Easily, without a doubt. Brood? Brood is a lone wolf, I think. Brood is one of those people that, like... No, Brood is 100% a lone wolf. Brood is, like, super, super friendly, don't get it twisted, but, like, the second that he gets an idea, Brood will just go and do it. And it's not like he doesn't include people in things, he absolutely does, but it's more like he's very capable of doing his own thing and just disappearing. So I think Brood's a pretty easy lone wolf for me. Oh wait, I was gonna make a tier that's like gets taken advantage of. Because there's trader. We could call it like backstabber and backstabbed. Because I would 100% get backstabbed. Should we do that instead? Then I gotta change all the colors. Oh my god. My life is so hard. Okay, so we make one below here. And we're calling this one backstabbed. And this is backstabber. This goes like this. Okay, that didn't take too long. Ari gets backstabbed 100%. CPK has winner energy or concedes the 1v1, I think. Callum is a very gracious person. Let me know if you guys have any opinions while we go, by the way. I'm curious on what your guys' like perception of everyone is. These are obviously like my friends. For the most part, everyone here is like a very close friend of mine. So like I have a certain insight on them, but you guys might have a different insight on them, kind of thing. You think CBK concedes? I'm leaning that too. He's very, very competitive, but until the last second where I definitely think he concedes. Like, I feel like that explains CBK a lot. Shay, I think might be winner energy. Or killing spree. Shay is also very competitive and will like do anything to win. Gracious in defeat, don't get it twisted. I'm thinking either, because I was going to say lone wolf, but not necessarily lone wolf, but definitely goes on a spree. Killing spree, think so too. Okay. Zach. Okay, I'm not going to move Zach. I'm curious where you guys would put Zach. I know exactly where I'm putting Zach. Cheesy blue nibs. I'm curious. You think Zach's a backstabber? Wow. Jesus kills self both intentionally and unintentionally. Kills self for Zach. Without a doubt, I'm putting him in kill self unintentional. It's just such a Zach thing to do. It is so Zach. What a goofy guy. I think Shy. You think he backstab Ari in a heartbeat? Or maybe. Zach, or a tree. So true, also, though. Yeah, that's tough. I think Shy. Hello, and thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello.
How's it going? You've joined us with an hour 20 remaining on the clock. We are doing tier lists. Hi, Al, me now. Okay, you know what? That's fair because I do come into your chat and demand attention. That is something I would do. Eloise. Makes alliances kind of boring, isn't it? But oh, actually, I don't know. Does Al kill herself? Does Al kill herself intentionally? How would Al do in the Hunger Games? Is she about it? Al, would you kill yourself? What's this one for? This is like a Hunger Games tropes. Or a Battle Royale tropes, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to call it. Ollie said I would yesterday too. Kill yourself? I think you might. You think you're a winner? I don't know. I feel like we've talked about like zombie apocalypses and you've been the type to be like, I'd kill myself day one. Is that not different? That's different? You think so? Zombies are scary. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think Elle concedes the 1v1. So I think if Elle does make it, she's winner energy. But my frame one thought was make an alliance. I think you just would. And then kill them all. Oh, so you want to be the backstabber, is what you're saying. Backstabber or killing spree? You know what? I'll sit you in backstabber. No? You don't want to be backstabber. Just alliances? Okay. I'm happy with you going in alliances too, because I think you would. That makes me sound bad. Some people have got to go in backstabber. They got to go there. It's not backstab, it's just the nature of the ending. Okay, so you're not like maliciously backstabbing, you're just playing the game. That makes sense. That's fine. Okay, back to Shy. Shy, I think... Shy might be a backstabber, you know. I shed a tear, of course. Shy might be a backstabber, you know. Shy is devious. I think she would. I think she'd play the game. Chibi? Oh, Chibi might be kill self unintentional. Chibi might be kill self intentional, actually. Oh, that's tough, actually. Shy gets toxic. You ever see her play DVD? Real! Shy is so toxic. Just like her mod. Toxie Mills. You think intentional? Yeah, I think she might just be out. I think she's out of there. Chilled Chaos, definitely winner energy. No, you know what? No. Chilled would never win, but my god, would he go down in a blaze of glory. He's backstabber to the T, but also killing spree. It's between the two, backstabber and killing spree. It might be killing spree. I was thinking of blaze of glory. It would go down in. Because I don't know if backstabber really captures enough of what Chilled would do. Chilled would go on a rampage massacre, taking himself out. Chilled would take down a bridge with himself on it to kill 8 people, type B, you know? He'd take himself out in the process. Is that more backstab or is that more killing spree? I feel like backstab is too low key for him. I think spree fits better too. I think backstabber is too under the radar. I think he'd be loud and proud about it. Crumb picks flowers, I think. I think Crumb picks flowers. Cullen? Cullen? No, honestly, Cullen is actually... I genuinely think Cullen is a big team player. I was going to say kill self-intentional. I think Cullen is a big team player, like genuinely. I think they just make alliances, to be honest. I don't think they'd get taken advantage of. I think their head's too much on a swivel for it. I don't think that they'd betray anyone. Yeah, I think Mace alliances is fair. Elena. Elena might get backstabbed, you know. Elena might get backstabbed. This is the nicest you've ever talked about Cullen stream. Love you, Cullen. Backstabbed or backstabber. Yeah, I'm getting both of these vibes, but I think backstab before they can get the chance to backstab type beat. Okay, Gab. Gab's got winner energy, you know. Gab's a fighter. Gab's about it. You think killing spree for Gab? No, I think they can go the whole way. I think they've got it. I think they go the whole way. Grace. You know what? I was gonna go Pix Flowers, but Grace can get very competitive, very resourceful, and very serious, and takes things seriously sometimes. So I was gonna say Winner Energy, because she did win earlier tonight, but I truly think to match Grace's personality, I actually think she concedes the 1v1. I think that she's very competitive and takes things seriously, but I think that she is way too gracious to actually take the win. And although she did win the 1v1 in the simulation we played earlier, I think she concedes it as a human, personally. How did I do in the sim? How did you do in the sim? What else, Guff? Top 5? Yeah, L was top 5. Who killed L in the end? Of course I included you. You were on a team with Ollie. Chad, does anyone remember? No, Ollie didn't kill you. Ollie died a lot earlier than you did. I was top 6 with you, and then I just died. Oh, I did tend to your wounds, Al. I was like, that's so me. I did look after you. Rude! Thank you for the 5 gifted, my king. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Brood, how do you feel about being a lone wolf in this? I was saying that you are a big team guy, but at the same time, when you get an idea, you just go and execute it. And as much as you do love to involve people, if you get so inclined, you'll just go do it. And if people come along and join you, then that's great. The more the merrier. But like, you won't, beg people to come play with you or anything like that. Thanks for being such a good friend this last year, hitting me up for games, even when I'm off the radar. Well, I will always hit you up for games, Brood. I love playing games with you. I do still want to play League with you. I've been playing on an EU account, which is level 30, but I need to make an NA account. I go through the tutorial and all that stuff. I do want to play with you. And it's probably easier for you to hit me up. Just schedule-wise, probably. But I'm always down to play games with you. So thank you for the 5 gifted. I do appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Okay, thank you for the Prime sub, 30 months. Thank you, thank you. 2.5 years. And Aloon, thank you for the 800 bits. Anytime I'm always on League. Okay. Do you have a Discord that you like hang out in the evenings or anything? Like, do you sit in calls much? Because like, I'm down to just jump in call off stream and just chill. Just DM me on Discord. What is this list? This is like a Hunger Games / Battle Royale tropes. And I was saying that you would just go off and do your own thing. And you wouldn't beg people to come join you. If they came and joined you, that's great. You'd welcome them. Oh my god, Little Gritter again with a 10 gifted. Thank you. You would welcome people along. But you wouldn't wait for them and beg people. If you had a plan, you just go and execute it. Type beat. Little Gordo, thank you for the 10 gifted. We do need to spin a wheel for you, but I'll do that after the tier list. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are hype training right now. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get back to this. Haley. Haley. Haley, I'm between makes alliances and killing spree, to be honest. We all know it'll be nothing true. Honestly, I feel like I've done a pretty good job so far. Like, I feel pretty confident in everything that I've picked. Haley, I'm between makes alliances and killing spree. What kind of vibe do you guys get from Haley? This is Ghosty Fruit, by the way. She's the most accurate, to be honest. Yeah, we were between, for Zach, we were between kill self unintentional and backstabber. Because he would. You think killing spree? I'm leaning towards killing spree for Haley too. And Ari, yeah. Poor Ari. Was very almost in makes alliances, but she'd get taken advantage of and backstabbed immediately. It was Gracie that killed Al. SMH. Tracy killed Toaster as well. Fucked up. Okay, HC Justin is up next. Justin makes alliances. No, maybe Lone Wolf, you know. Ooh, I'm between these two. Do you guys know HC Justin very well? Scarge killed Toaster? Well, technically Scarge and Grace killed Toaster and someone else, right? Didn't we add the backstab for Ari? I meant to make the roll the tier earlier, but it was what reminded me. What do we think about HC Justin? Toaster and Shelby, yeah, you're right. Justin might be a lone wolf. I think he's lone wolf energy. That's what I think. Henry? Is Henry a backstabber? Henry might be a backstabber. I don't think he concedes the 1v1. I don't know if he goes on a spree, though. I think Henry might play the game. Too busy opening CS cases. Yeah, new tier, gambles. Gambles on winner. I think he'd play the game. I think he'd be very tactical and play the game and backstab someone. That's what I think. Joel Beans. He's got winner energy. Joel does have winner energy. He's not out here to make alliances. He might be lone wolf. I think he might have winner energy, you know? I think he just does. Joel makes alliances or killing spree. Killing spree or winner energy for me. I don't think he's making alliances. I'm leaving him in winner energy. He can go the whole way. I think he's capable. Joey Graceffa. I think Joey is very happy to be. I think Joey's very happy to blend in, make alliances. But does he backstab? Does he go far enough to backstab? He might, you know. I'm between makes alliances and backstabber. He might be a backstabber, you know. I think he might play the game. I think he plays the game. Jojo solos. Chat, by the way, 30 seconds left on the hype train. Level 5. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Jojo solos. Might make alliances. Or, he needs to make alliances to backstab. And I do think that these three would start with alliances, but they would backstab faster than someone like Eloise, who's only backstabbing because it's part of the game at the end, someone's got to win. But I think these three would be the fastest to end the alliance, is what I'm saying. Jojo. Here's the thing. When it comes to video games, Jojo is a natural born killer. She's ruthless. But I think when it comes to real life, Jojo doesn't have it in her. I don't think she has it in her to be a killer. In her heart and her stature, I don't think she has it in her to kill. Kill herself? Honestly, maybe. No, I don't know. She's too competitive to kill herself. I don't think she's clumsy enough. Just call her short. I think she just might make alliances. Or no, she might get backstabbed, you know. Oh, I'm between these two. She might get backstabbed. I think she might. I'm leaving it there for now. Captain Sparkles. Hmm. Maybe just makes alliances. Winner? Maybe. You know, actually, maybe. You think he concedes the 1v1? Is Jordan gracious in the 1v1? Oh shit, we hit Hunger Games with chat. Nice. We'll do that after this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You think he concedes? You think he gets all the way down to the 1v1 is like, you know what? You deserve to win. Maybe. I guess I could see it. I can see it. All right, chat. What would I do? What do you guys think of me? I'm scared now, actually. Give his last words. Oh, what's this? No. I am not clumsy. I wouldn't kill myself unintentionally. I was expecting a frame one kill self-intentional. That's what I was expecting. You think I'd get backstabbed? You know what? Actually, low-key, maybe. Low-key, I might. Because I do think that, like... I do think that for the most part, when it comes down to like conceding a 1v1, my brothers commented on this when I went home for Christmas. I am very okay with not being the winner. Like I'm happy when other people win. Like I'm one of those types of people. And two of my brothers were like, I don't understand that at all. Because we were playing Smash. And like I lost. And I was very gracious in defeat. And I was like happy that the other person won. And my brother commented on it. I was like, I don't know, yeah, I like when other people win. He was like, I don't get that. Like, I need to be the one that wins. I'm like, damn. So like, I would concede the 1v1, but would I even get that far? Would I just get backstabbed before then? You know? The thing with unintentional death is that you would do something like, hey, watch this. Oh, that is so true. Oh, that's so me. The amount of times that I've said, watch this as I jump down a hole in Lethal Company. Does that counts as intentional, I feel like, doesn't it? No, maybe that's unintentional. It's similar energy to Zach. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Okay, up next is Kara Corvus. Kara is either a backstabber or killing spree for me. I don't think she's a lone wolf. I don't think she concedes the 1v1. But does she have the Mamba winner mentality? She kind of does. Sounds good. Good night, L. Oh, we're doing dinner tomorrow, right? Because I'm down for that. I don't think I actually replied to the message in the end, but I'm down for dinner tomorrow. The absolute latest I'll be ending is 6 a.m. But, I mean, we've got an hour left on the clock, so I might be done in an hour and 20. Backstabber. Oh, this is tough. Backstabber or killing spree? I think she goes on a spree, you know. Kara and Scourge are the lone wolves that team, knowing neither of them are truly loyal to each other. Scourge is definitely going in lone wolf once I get there. I think Kara plays the team more than Scourge does, though. But I also think that Kara goes loud and proud enough to not make it to the end. She could tactically make it to the end. I do think so, but I think that she'd be too interested in going on a killing spree. Lizzie. Ooh. Lizzie, you know, people don't give Lizzie enough credit for I don't know if competitiveness is the right word for it, because she is happy for other people to win, but she definitely gives it like a full try. She doesn't just give up and like not try in the first place. She will give it, you know, everything she wants to. She doesn't care to the point where she gets mean or anything about it. Like, she won't go that far with it. Yeah, she's got tenacity. She would definitely make alliances. She's a big people person. She's a big. She would definitely be strategizing. I don't think she'd backstab, but I also think she's too smart to get backstabbed. I don't think she'd go on a killing spree though. She either concedes the 1v1 or just stays and makes alliances for me. I think just makes alliances is fine, maybe. Stream's going to end at 2 a.m., so you're predicting? As it stands, it will, yes. All right, Maddie Milkberry. Maddie Milkberry. I don't know too much about Maddie Milkberry. Looking at the jvckk and Zach tier really shows my type in streamers. I know, it's actually quite funny seeing us both there. I think it makes a lot of sense. Maddie Milkberry. Maddie Milkberry is one of those people where I have to say their full name. Like first name, then username. There's certain people like that. I feel like jvckk is a common one, people say. Ryan Quigg, sure, yeah. Sniff Sniffrish is a big one. I say that all the time. Sniff Sniffrish is such a funny one. I don't know why. Maddie Milkberry. Do you guys have any takes on Maddie Milkberry? I almost want to go backstabbed. I feel like they're very friendly. But do you think that they're too friendly? Would they get taken advantage of? I think Maddie tries harder than picks flowers, is what I think. She does seem sweet. That's why I'm thinking backstabbed. These people are very sweet. And like wouldn't, you know, have the heart to actually backstab someone themselves. And people would recognize it and backstab them for it. You know what I'm saying? Marissa Mitsufai. Marissa is a huge people person. She's very, very good with people. She does also give me clumsy vibes, though. Also, the fact that Chibi's the only one in here right now is actually very funny as well. Like, this face next to that is just so funny. Marissa. Yeah, I feel like... And honestly, when I look at these people together, like, I get a similar energy from them. So that makes me feel like I've made a good pick. I'm just trying to decide if she's clumsy enough to kill herself by accident. I think she's a big people person. I think I'll leave it there. Michaela. Michaela, I feel similarly to with Amesy in that, like, they've got the tenacity. Michaela's near the top for me. I don't know her too well. I don't know if she's gracious enough to give up a 1v1 or if she goes the whole way. But I guess that's the fun of this tier list, is that it's my vibe. But Michaela can see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think she might just go on a spree, to be honest. I don't know if she'd close it out. I don't know if she's a closer. But I think she'd go on a spree. I see it. Mins. Mins. I think Mins might kill herself unintentionally. I really do. Minz gives me massive clumsy vibes. Like, she is very, very smart and calculated, but I also think she's a fucking goofball sometimes. I love Minz. She's the best. I think she sits there. Ollie? I think Ollie's here as well. Fucking goofball. Ollie might kill himself unintentionally. No, yeah, 100%. We all saw the clip of him in the most recent MCC. He would try have an anime moment and just fucking blow himself up. Like, he just would. My fast tier list, let's go, bro. So, what do you think? I was saying you're a big people person. You almost fell into this category with me and Zach and Minz and Ollie for accidentally killing yourself for being clumsy. But how do you feel personally about your own position? This is like a Hunger Games trope or a battle royale kind of trope. Ollie 100% does this. He'd be trying to do a cool anime moment for the clip. If this was JoJo doing this tier list, she would put me in kill self unintentional. You were almost there. I'm honored you think I'm a people person. You're a massive people person. I think that you're very charismatic, and yeah, I think you're good with people. People person. I feel like I've got a good read on this when I can look at these people in a group together and I'm like, they all give me the same energy. Stop, keep going. Like, these people here next to each other, I'm like, yeah, they're all fucking psychos. These people here, they're like super friendly, but still competitive. But they're so competitive that they'd get all the way, and then they're too nice to win. These people, Mamba mentality, anything to win. These people here, dumb as hell. Jojo and backstab? I was saying, I think a lot of people would put Jojo in killing spree or winner energy because in video games and stuff, she's ruthless, right? But I think that in person, I said that she does not have the personality or the stature to actually hurt people. And I think that she would be targeted, is what I think. Yeah, honestly, in this group of people, Minz is slightly the odd one out because, my god, have we got some goofballs here. I do feel bad for Minz being here. She is very strategical. I just think that she's too nice. And that's me being nice to Jojo. But, like, I think that she is very smart. But I think that people would target her because she's nice and too friendly. And I think that she would get backstabbed. Also in a way that people, kind of in a way that's like, I think people would maybe even be intimidated by her, thinking that she's a big shot and would target her out early. There's multiple layers to why I think she'd get backstabbed, but I think she would in the end. Not in like a clumsy way, but you know, in like a taking out a threat kind of way. Henry and backstab was so funny to me. I think Henry plays the game. I think he does. I think he makes the calculated decision and has the gut to do it. Okay, Olive, my beloved. Olive is picking flowers with Crumb, I think. She is way too sweet. She wouldn't be able to hurt anyone. Ah, oh, does she get backstabbed? Olive might get backstabbed. Because she'd definitely go with the flow of going along with an alliance. She might get caught and get backstabbed though. I might leave her in Pix Flowers for now. Ozerworld. Oh, he might be killed self-unintentional too. Ozerworld. Or he's a backstabber actually. No, he might go backstabber. I think also plays the game. Or very goofily kills himself like we all do. I'm torn between the two. What do you guys think? Ozza is a sneaky little fucker, I'll tell you guys. Ozza is crafty and very calculated that I think he might backstab. If he doesn't accidentally kill himself first. That's what I think. Ozra is slightly luckier than Jack, so he'd actually live long enough to backstab. I'm a pretty lucky person. Nah, I'm gonna leave him there. Reenie. Reenie gives me similar vibes to Shy. That she would like backstab before she can get backstabbed. Is what I think for Reenie. What do you guys think about Reenie? I think she would. And she would, if it's me, 1000% she would. Without a doubt. All right, Scott's Major. That's another one where you got to say the full name. Scott's Major. He makes alliances, big people person. I don't think he backstabs though. I think he'd like to think of himself as a backstabber and a little conniving, you know, sneaky piece of shit / pause. But I don't think he would. I think Scott's too nice. I think Scott's too nice to execute it. So I think he'd make alliances. Maybe backstabbed. No, we'll go make alliances. Fire Breathman. Oh, he's got winner energy. He just does. It's hard for Shane to lose, I feel like. He's not conceding the 1v1. I think Shane's a winner. Yeah, it's tough for him. Shelby. Shelby is another one like Lizzie, where I feel like people don't give her credit for her tenacity. I think Shelby might go on a spree though. I don't think she's evil enough to backstab. I think that if she's gonna kill someone, she's going all out and not playing it quiet or safe. She's like going on a spree. She also might concede the 1v1 because she's kind of the GOAT, but is also really, you know, I don't think she'd actually like go ahead and take the win. She might concede the 1v1. I can see her getting there all the way, you know? She might stay there. Okay, sidearms. Sidearms. What is sidearms doing? He's near the bottom. He's one of the kills self, I think. Sidearms. Bite arms, if you will. I miss side so much. You think intentional? I think the same thing. Oh, I'm between the two. Because he is definitely a goofy guy like all of us. He is a goofy goober. I might put him here with us. Scarge, we've said before, is a lone wolf. Brother man grew up in Alaska. He'd be out making his own fires, fending for himself. It's just a Scarge thing to do. Lone wolf. That or like killing spree, but I think lone wolf just suits better. Snifferish. I feel like I could see Sniff having the tenacity, similar vibe to Shelby and Lizzie. But I think they pick flowers. I think they're too friendly. I don't know. I think they're too friendly. I think they'd be there for a good time. And they'd have a great time picking flowers with Crumb and Olive. To protect Crumb, true. KYR Speedy. Is either backstabber or kill self. Double suicide with side. Oh, that's a good point. Know your rank, Speedy, yeah? The fact that Chibi is still the only person who kills self intentionally is so funny to me. If side is unintentional, he's intentional. That is also a valid point. Is side already dead in this scenario? The amount of times I've seen this guy fall from a height and break his knees. Oh, this is tough for Speedy. I think it stays here. I think he's too goofy. Tater tot. I think Tay would specifically backstab me. No, you know what? It wouldn't be a backstab. It would more be a stab in the face. She would frame one stab me. It wouldn't be some slow play to gain my trust. She'd just flat out go for it. I think she goes on a killing spree as well. Very similar vibe to Kara. She is definitely taking herself out. Very similar vibe to Chill. Yeah, no, Chill. This all makes sense. Tubbo. Tubbo. I also feel like goes out in a blaze of glory. Like very, very, a lot of energy, and maybe gets caught up in their own chaos and takes themselves out type of thing, but on a very wild and chaotic spree, not in like a dumb, clumsy way. Vikram. Yeah, no, there's just one tier for Vic. Without a doubt. There should be just one extra tier. Dies first, and it's just Vikram. That'll do for now. There's too many tiers otherwise. I think Wei. No, Wei's another one. I was gonna put kill self-intentional, but Wei is a fucking fighter. Wei might be lone wolf, killing spree, or winner energy. She has got tenacity. That's a recurring word this tier list, but she really does have it. She's scrappy. Surprisingly so. She might have winner energy. Does she concede the 1v1? Ooh. No, I think she'd take it. I think she'd take it all the way. I think she might. And Z gives lone wolf vibes. Just based off of like playing Project Winter or something, Z is very prepared to just separate and get the work done because Z knows he can trust himself and knows he'll get the work done and doesn't want to rely on other people that might fuck it up. So I think for that reason, Z might be a lone wolf. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Do you guys disagree with anything that's on the board right now? I feel pretty confident about like literally every single piece. What do you guys think? You like it? There's a lot of people you don't know. That's fair. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we'll call it there.